Hi, my name is Tom Liberman, and this is a video about two of the characters in my novel, The Staff of Naught. Shinamar and Seymour are two of the main opposing forces, although neither one of them is really the main focus of the novel. They both play more periphery roles, influencing the characters that we interact with almost for most of the novel. Seymour the Bright is a priest of Ra. He is the sun god Ra. And Seymour is a disciple. He believes in him. He is wholeheartedly faith-based. And that is his goal, is to spread the word. And the way he got this way, which is not really revealed in the book, because he is not a character that we spend a lot of time with, is that he grew up in Tarleton, which is one of the major metropolises of my fantasy world, and he is the oldest son of the former king. And he was groomed to be the king, but as a young man, he had a religious experience, or so he believes, a powerful religious experience, where Ras himself, the sun god, came to Seymour and gave him this icon of Ras, which is this powerful artifact, and said, go out onto the world and spread my gospel. And Ras, being a god, Seymour took this pretty seriously. So Seymour bought into this wholeheartedly, and he forsook his birthright. He gave up being king. His younger brother is now the king, and went out adventuring, spreading the word of Ras, and largely succeeded. He is a well-known, powerful personality in the world, and he has accumulated powerful followers and brought in many worshippers to Ras because of his activities. Early on, he came across the Staff of Naught, this staff of unlife, of control over zombies and vampires and things like that, and was trying to destroy it when a disciple of his, Kemmer, stole it and ran off. And through a series of misadventures, the staff became lost. Kemmer does play a role in the book later on, but that doesn't really concern me here. Here is Seymour. So he finds out the staff is back around again, and he immediately sets out to get it and destroy it. And that is his driving force. And to do this, he must manipulate one of the people who has the staff. And there is a young girl, Shillelagh, who has the staff, and Seymour manipulates her into bringing it to him so that he can destroy it. You will be saving your family. You will be altruistic. You will be a hero. You were doing good for others. Many of the arguments that we see in religious, faith-based thinking. On the other side is Shinamar. His character is not developed at all in the book, other than a few lines, but we don't really know much about him. But he is an ancient power. Well, he's not an ancient power. He's an older power from the city of Dasvan, which is the most powerful city, or was the most powerful city in my world. It was the capital of the ancient empire, home to tremendous power. And the mage king, Lucidor, was the master of Shinamar. And as the apprentice to such a powerful personage, he had access to a lot of information, mainly that the supposed gods really aren't gods. They are left over from a time even before the Empire, when the powers that shaped the world were battling it out. And that they are influencing people in a very negative way. They are keeping people from achieving greatness by keeping them sort of in this faith-based dark age of thinking, and not allowing people to really get out and achieve tremendous things. So his goal is to destroy these creatures, and one of the main ways to destroy these creatures is to destroy their messengers, Seymour in this case. So Shinamar's goal is to have someone in the group use the staff to destroy Seymour. That's kind of his goal. So the two opposing forces, one wants to use the staff, use the power of the staff, and the other wants to destroy the evil artifact that is corrupting people. And that is the main driving force, at least, behind many of the actions that happen in the book. Shinamar is not available physically, so he kind of can only influence people through dreams, which is kind of handy for me because I can use him in other places without having him to physically travel from hither to yon. Seymour himself, faith-based, believe it or not, is not without potential redemption. He is a human and he can change his mind, and he might. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Sometimes the books sort of go in their own direction that I did not plan. But Seymour is not locked into his destiny any more than Shinamar is locked into his destiny. But those two characters, I think, are very important characters in the book, although they do not make a large presence. So I hope that was interesting. You can purchase the Staff of Naught for the Kindle, the Nook, tablet, phone, for your computer. You can read it on your computer if you download a little Nook emulator or something like that. But you can purchase it at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Smashwords. It's called The Staff of Naught, $2.99. I hope you found this video interesting. I hope you purchase the book, and I really hope that if you do purchase the book, that you enjoy the book. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.